Welcome to Spotlight, it's your girl Colette Prince, and we have all things entertainment in this week's show. We wish upon a star in the new Disney animation, Wish. We watch the rise and fall of a man with a huge complex in the film Napoleon. And we shine a light on 16 days of activism against gender-based violence with a documentary release, That's What She Said, a social inquiry. The new film release of the week is something for you and the family to enjoy. In the new Disney musical animation, Wish.
Stars to guide me. Last night, I made a wish. And the star answered.
The star, with such power, I can do anything. I believe I have just been threatened.
Who would dare threaten you?
I have no response to that.
Young Asher makes a powerful wish upon a star to save her kingdom from King Magnifico, who isn't as honorable as he seems. Directed by the duo Fawn Verasanthorn and Chris Buck, who cast voiceover actors Ariana DeBose, Chris Pine, Alan Tudyk, and more. Watch your biggest dreams come to life in the Disney animation Wish, now showing at cinemas and in 3D. In this week's competition, we're giving away awesome Wish movie merchandise hampers. For full competition details and questions, head over to Spotlight South Africa on Facebook. And as always, T's and C's apply. The highly acclaimed director Sir Ridley Scott pulls another one out the bag in the new historical epic Napoleon.
I'm destined for greatness. But those in power will only see me as a sword.
This vermin has held the world hostage with his egotism and his lack of simple good manners.
Your Majesty, we are discovered. Good.
Starring the award-winning Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon and Vanessa Kirby as his right-hand lady Josephine. We follow the origins of Napoleon's swift, ruthless climb to emperor, with all the passion, obsession, death and destruction left at his wake, as you can now watch the man that came from nothing but conquered everything in the film Napoleon at cinemas everywhere and on IMAX. 16 days of activism against gender-based violence kicks off from the 25th of November till the 10th of December, with this year's theme being Respect Is, and the film that is making strides to raise awareness against GBV is the documentary That's What She Said, a social inquiry, based on the book Brutal Legacy by Tracy Going.
We're all here because we watched the play. How does that affect us in terms of our own relationship with our aggression, our relationship with our sexuality?
My mother was the perpetrator of violence.
To be a man, you learn from another man.
Women have been killed, gentlemen.
The documentary is directed by Natasha Sutherland, which peels back the curtains that GBV hides behind and allows men to take part in a conversation that's often polarizing. The documentary will release on Mnet on the 25th of November and on Showmax on the 1st of December. But if you are an organization that is wondering how you can get involved, head to the website below to find out how you can spread awareness to your world. One of the year's highly anticipated films, Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, released in cinemas last week, coming in at $98 million at the global box office in its opening weekend. With so much hype surrounding the film, we headed out and about to the local pre-screening of the film, and this is what you guys thought of the film now showing at cinemas.
It's a really, really awesome film to see a character that we know so well in pop culture completely degenerate from somebody that we've seen him in his final form. We get to see him as a younger person.
Really enjoyed it. Like, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I actually did.
Interesting. I found it fascinating. Good representation of where society in the world is at the moment.
We've reached the end of the show, so follow us on our socials at Spotlight South Africa for all things entertainment. From me, Colette Prince. Catch you guys next week.